Hey Depression Army, it's Kira, and it's time for our weekly video. So, I'm alone today, so that's kind of nice. That means I can wander around the whole house. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about insecurities and how insecurities can relate to depression. So, I have one very specific insecurity. In the last video I talked about body image, but this doesn't have to do with body image. So ever since I was little, I thought that I was going to be a famous singer. I know. It's like 0.0000001% of the population. But when you're little, you have all sorts of dreams. So when I was in middle school, I joined chorus, and I was in chorus for a long time. For middle school, because I didn't have a course in high school, unfortunately. And I got really into it. I really enjoyed it. And then I started participating at my church on the music team. And I started playing guitar. And then I started singing backup vocals. So, long story short, I went through lots of phases where I was singing backup. And then every once in a while, I'd get to sing center stage, and I wasn't doing it for the attention or anything. I was just doing it because that's what I love to do, and it's one of my passions. I've had a lot of people tell me that I'm not the best of singers, and I've had a lot of people tell me that I'm good, but because there was even one naysayer, and most of it, it happens a little bit in middle school. So, some people told me to stop singing, but it's middle school, so middle schoolers say all sorts of crap. But when I got in high school, I had a falling out with a friend who got angry and started messaging me over a anonymous messaging system online, which I don't think it exists anymore. And this friend was saying, your singing sucks, stop singing, you're horrible, you sound like a dying animal. And I know this person, we're friends now again, but I know that this person was saying those things just to hurt me, and that they probably weren't even true, but it really stuck with me. And to this day, one of my biggest triggers for depression is basically anything that has to do with my singing. And it's hard because I want to keep singing, and I feel like I have no way of, I can't accept compliments. I have no way of knowing if I'm actually good or not. My dog. Rhodey! Anyway, I have no way of knowing if I'm actually good or not, because I don't think anybody's telling me the truth, And, so that's one of my depression triggers. I'm trying to get better and more confident. I'm in a band right now where I sing lead on, a bunch of songs, and it freaks me out, but, so that's the core of most of my issues. So for example, when I sit down and talk to someone and they give me constructive criticism, and even though I'm very accepting of the constructive criticism, I get very emotional about it, and it triggers my depression a lot. So if I talk to someone about singing at church and they say, oh, well, we have too many people, you can't sing, even though they didn't say, Kira, you're a crappy singer, because I know that's not what they're saying, I freak out and I'll have an anxiety attack, or I'll have a depressive episode, and it really sucks. So that's something I'm trying to work on, trying to get more confident. I'm just trying to go out there and do it anyway, and ignore the haters. But we all know how hard that is. So in the comments below, I would love to know what your biggest insecurity is. What are you insecure about? What makes you upset? What really gets to you? Just a really honest way to open up. And make sure you check out our website and all of our social media. I'll put the link to the website below, and from there you can find all of our social media links. They're all just Depression Army. Wherever you go, just search Depression Army. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. I think that's all of them. Okay, I'll see you guys next week for another video. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Bye.